49 people. Forty-nine people. 49 people. 49 people. 49 people. 49 people gone. Gone. Today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, and everything happened Saturday morning around 2 a.m. I was home with some friends and close buddies. I was safe. I wasn't at post. No one in my immediate circle was at post. We never really go to post on Saturdays. We typically go to post on Fridays, where security is thick, where police are present. Can't go anywhere on a Friday without seeing a cop. I was there last Friday with my friends, having a good time, dancing, drinking, enjoying life. No drama. There's never really at all any drama at Pulse when we go. Why did there have to be drama this past Saturday? Why? Because you have a radical, evil, heartless, devilish monster that wants to praise his belief, that feels vindicated because he's trying to prove a point or make a point or stand for something that he feels is just. Nothing on the face of this earth warrants another human being to kill another human being. Nothing. But as human beings, we have created this world of violence. We have created this world of good versus evil. For the sake of what? For the sake of nothing. For the sake of land, for the sake of pride, for the sake of money, for the sake of nothing. That was a buddy of mine who's waiting to be put on a list to see his friend in the hospital who had to undergo surgery. I'm the type of person that I just, for whatever reason, I can't understand or fathom why people fight. I can't understand or fathom why people want to hold guns. I can't comprehend what makes someone think that they have the right to kill another human being. There's only one reason on this earth where you should be able to, or feel it to be okay for you to place your hands on someone, and that is if you have to defend yourself. I just wish that in the heat of the moment, when things were going crazy, that someone or multiple people would have been filled with enough courage to attack and to defend themselves. I was placed in a situation where I had the decision to defend myself or not. And I was faced and approached by two fucking punks. Punks who had to double team me and rampage through my house. My first instinct was to whoop their motherfucking ass. But when I went for the dude's throat, I saw a gun pointed at my chest. So immediately, my instinctive thought was to relax, because this bitch has the upper hand. Oh my God, it took everything. It took everything out of me. Everything out of me. Not to react and become chaotic, because my brother, my real brother, he probably wouldn't be here right now. He probably would have overreacted and reacted in a violent way, which probably would have had him ended up not being here. But they were cowards because they double teamed me. They were cowards because they bounded me up, gagged me, and put me in a bathroom. They were fucking cowards. I just wish that whoever was behind this guy when he started shooting, whoever was to the side of this guy when he started shooting, that one or two or three people could have had that instinct to just attack. Just attack. And I think I'm speaking from a mindset of being used to being around fucking guns, being used to hearing bullets. Just yesterday, I came home and I heard gunshots. I did not flinch. I didn't flinch. I got out my car, pow, pow. I looked around to assess the situation. I wasn't scared. That's scary, right? But when I looked around, I saw a female to my right, an adult female to my right, walking to her apartment like everything's great. Then I saw a teenager walking like everything's great. This is life. It's sad, but this is life. Maybe those people weren't used to it. Maybe those people aren't used to it. But I am. So so many people have been affected by this. So many people, so many of my friends know people that were involved, people that were there, people that are gone, people that are still in the hospital, people that had to undergo surgery, people that are getting blood transfusions. We're all connected. Orlando is small. Orlando's not that huge. What makes Orlando massive is that we're part of the millions and millions and millions of people that live in Florida. Florida is one of the top 5 highest populated, overpopulated, top 5 populated states in the U.S. I want to say it's number 3. I'm not sure. I think it goes Cali, Texas, Florida, New York, or Cali, Texas, New York, Florida, something like that. I don't know. But Orlando's not that. The gay community in Orlando is not that huge. Somebody knows somebody who 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 knows somebody. You know, it's connected, and it's crazy. You know, everybody goes through situations like this differently. I was watching the videos and I was seeing the victims talk about their experiences and how they had to run and how they had to see their friends get shot and how they had to play dead and how they had to hear this guy laugh and how they saw this guy just take the gun and just spray over the stall and how they saw the feet of this guy walking back and forth tossed and how they heard the loud boom when the police came in and blew the hole in the wall and then they just started firing at each. I can't imagine. and feeling like we have to go against this one motherfucker to fight for our lives. No one should have to go through that. No one should have to deal with that. Every single soul on this earth is placed on this earth for a reason, and I don't believe that it's not a reason of evil intent. I believe that through the course of everyone's life, people are either guided or misguided into the right or wrong direction. I just wish that the grace of, or the blessing of love covered every single person on this earth. Because here today, gone tomorrow, what sense does that situation make? To cause what? What is that gonna do? What did that do? So many people are hurt. Families had to fly in to see if their family was okay, to see if their son or daughter was okay, to see if their cousin, niece, nephew was okay. So many states, so many cities are rallying together, doing vigils. I was just watching on Channel 13, a massive amount of people under one roof, under one church, preaching and saying that everybody is one. 49 people had to die for something like that to happen. You live a life like mine where all you want is for the people within your race, let alone the world within your race, to accept you. For the people within your race and your church to accept you. And it takes 49 people to die for you to see something like that, for you to feel love like that. For white, black, Puerto Rican, Asian, Christian, Muslim, whatever, to come together under one roof. I pitch this to everyone, anyone that sees this video. What are you going to do differently after today? What are you going to do differently after this turn of events? What are you going to do differently that's going to highlight the peak of positive energy from a human being? What are you going to do differently to lay down the laws of attraction through pure energy and kinetic energy within solid good reason? What are you going to do differently? Are you going to yell about your bills? Are you going to yell about somebody not going fast because you're impatient? Are you going to still not say sorry to the person that you hurt? Are you still not going to say sorry even though you didn't hurt that person, but they feel hurt from the actions that you displayed? Are you going to live your life? Are you going to smile more? Are you going to try to obtain that goal? Stop holding yourselves back. We are our only obstacles. Our only obstacles. And I can't help but think that maybe, I don't know. If I would have overreacted to that particular situation, I probably wouldn't be here today. A Connection TV would have been dead 4 years ago, 3 years ago. Almost 4 years ago. But that moment changed me for the rest of my life. It changed me for the rest of my life. It made me love people, because for a long time I hated people. For a long time I hated people and I wanted to kill. But it made me love people more. It also heightened my emotions to the 10th power. I'm either on or off. When I'm on, I'm all for you. When I'm off, back the fuck up. It's made me the person that I am today. It's made me appreciate life a lot more. I'm still overly emotional. I'm still Leo. But I don't take things for granted. I accept things for what they are. I accept people for who they are. I hold myself to a certain standard. I don't hold anyone else to any standard at all. because I can't control them. I can only control myself. My life is dictated by the energy that I put forth. I want you to understand that your life is dictated by the energy that you decide to put forward. If you want to be upset, mad, angry, sad, that is what your day-to-day life will be. If you want to be happy, joyous, peaceful, compassionate, giving, oh baby, that will come back full force, full force. But only you can decide to move forward. Only you can decide to keep walking. Or you can decide to stay stagnant and watch the world revolve around you. The world is going to continue, and you have to continue with it in order for you to remain somewhat sane, in order for you to remain somewhat okay. Never forgetting, never letting go. Always respecting and appreciating and remaining humble to the good that's left in your life. It's never easy to say goodbye. It's never easy. It's always a what if. Oh my God, what if? Live in the moment and cherish every single breath. Respect everyone around you. Treat people the way that you want to be treated. Preach and speak out into the world. Pure positive energy always. Stay away from negative energy. Stay away from negative people. Keep a positive mindset. That is my message to you every single day. And love yourself. Hug yourself. Because you're the battle in life. You are the battle in life. You are the battle in your life. Nothing else or no one else. That is my message. If you guys have been affected by the situations and the incident that occurred in Orlando, you can email me. All my information is below, or you can follow me on Instagram and DM me. I like Instagram better. I'm not a counselor, but I am a person that is going through it, that have been through it. I've been in a situation where a gun was held in my chest. I've learned, I've lived, I've conquered myself. I'm Wesley from A Connection TV, the network. Oh my God, all my prayers and condolences goes out to all of the victims living and no longer here with us. Me and members of the old party team are deciding to throw more of like a celebration of life event for the 4th of July. So the original 4th of July event has been canceled. All proceeds that are received will go out to specific members and their GoFundMe accounts, members that are no longer with us. Complete 100% proceeds will go to the families of the slain victims. So more information about that will be posted on my Instagram. So follow me on Instagram at AConnectionTV. Sorry for the rant. Sorry for the emotional rant in this video, but I do love people. I love life, and more importantly, I love myself. Love yourself. Stay humble. Stay gracious. Stay poised and positive. And leave comments below. Deuces. Explain to the people that weren't able to understand your history with your sister, if you can give us a little brief synopsis of how you came to meet and how that all worked out for the show.
Okay, yeah, I met Asia when I was about 15. I was about to turn 16.
I was trying to hurry. I didn't know nothing. All I did was I came. I didn't want to do nothing. I was so hungover. I couldn't do nothing. There was everything else. Right.